What's up? What's up? I see you. Can you hear me? What's happening? What's going on with you? What's happening with you? Yeah, you can. That's what's up. Let me turn this other light out because it's too bright. Uh, uh, nah, that might work. Let me see. Where you at? uh, where you where you at? What you mean? Where I'm at? That's good. Okay. I don't want too much light. Guess I can. Where you at? You at the crib? Where you parked at? I'm parked in where am I at? I'm in Charlotte right now. This guy next to me got his lights blinking. I don't know why he got his light blinking. It's distracting me as well. Yeah, I'm down here in Charlotte, North Kakalaki. I was gonna call some folks out to meet me, but I got here so late. Now I'm tired. Took me a shower, shave, and now I'm just chilling out. Figure I'll come on, just do some Q&A. Nice to finally catch you live. You be catching me sometimes. No, I'm parked in a big parking lot. I don't know why he next to me with his blinker on. He ain't going nowhere. I don't get it. Maybe he don't know it's on or something. I don't know. I know y'all see it blinking right here. Yeah, you've caught me live a couple times actually. Yep, you caught me live a couple times. I got the link in the chat. You can come up if you want. You see the link in the chat? There it is. You can come up if you want. I ain't really had nothing particular to talk about. You know, most of my ideas are out there for the world to see. So it's just more effery going on in the world today. So um, nothing surprised me anymore. So I just been grinding it out, keeping my nose clean. Yep. Just got out the shower myself. Yeah, that's what's up. Me too. I feel all fresh and clean now. I've been driving all day. I feel better. Ate something just after drinking some juice. Figured I'd come on, see if people want what y'all want to talk about. Just a Q&A, whatever y'all want to get into. What they say? I'll catch, stay in the comments, not sure how to join. Oh, get out of here. You catch me live, don't want to come up. Y'all be killing me. Just click the link. The link is going to show you what you need to do. Yep. The link will show you what you need to do. Not that hard. Not that hard. Not that hard. If this old dog can do it, anybody can do it. You know what I mean? Anybody can do it. What's up, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What y'all up to on this what's the day? Monday? Let's see, when did I get this? I don't even know what day it is. Let me see. Tuesday. My bad, Tuesday. I picked this up on Monday, didn't I? Yeah, I picked this up on Monday. So day Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday, I deliver my load. It's only 10 minutes from where I'm parked, so easy peasy. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, I ain't been keeping up with my days. I'm so ready to take a vacation. I don't know what to do. Slash pilgrimage. So it's coming up. I see more and more people are getting their results in now. One of the family texted me earlier, said they got theirs back. Nigeria and Cameroon. So a lot of us are coming back Cameroon. So I'm gonna have to do the research so I could put something together for us to go to Cameroon. Yeah, I did a little bit. I talked about it last video that it's English and French there, 80% French, 20% English, and they going through it right now. You know what I mean? The majority always want us, uh, subject the minority to all kind of unfair, hypocritical rules and laws and regulations. So they're looking to succeed from Cameroon and create a new nation. So it'd be interesting to watch what really happens there. But I was telling the brother, I guess when we go there, we just gonna have to identify with the English speakers because we speak English. We can't identify with the French speakers, Can't identify with who is this? Ah, okay. Yeah, I told you it wasn't that hard, girl. You act like that was hard to do. You killed me.
I
What's
had to go.
up?
I had to go to a whole nother. I had to use a link.
Yeah, the link I sent you, right?
No, you can't even tap on. You got to literally tap. You got to actually enter it.
Why you can't? I don't see why. When
I
I
can.
go to when I go to people's that guy StreamYard, all you gotta do is just tap that link and it bring you right up. I don't know why. What would you? What device are you on?
iPhone.
Oh, that's no wonder. My bad. No wonder.
Don't. I'm talking to you on my iPad.
Yeah, yeah. That. Well, hey, I don't understand why you would have to do all that, but normally when I do it, I just click the link and it takes me right do exactly what you just did. So I don't get it.
Uh, Maybe it's because you got an Android, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not on my Android right now though, so
Yeah. Anyway, what's up?
I'm chilling.
You chilling
So
like a villain?
of course, well, I can't even say staying out of trouble, but yeah, we're
You better
looking
be
at
staying out of trouble.
November 23rd for surgery.
Okay. Oh, for the knee.
My hip?
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Hip.
No, because you got jokes.
It's gonna be your back, your neck.
My neck.
Ah,
I can't.
uh, so, what you get? The hip replacement?
Yeah,
Oh my God, boy! I sure hate to see it. Hopefully, they do a good job, cause man, normally when you let the lab coats cut on you,
not the lab coats.
hey, that's what I call them.
I see. I tried the
Maybe,
cortis. I tried the
huh?
cortisone. I tried the cortisone shot, but it made it worse.
I mean, if you just got to, you got to. But so far, I don't know. I know one person that got a hip. I don't know if he got a hip replace. Yeah, I think he got a hip replacement. It's a guy. I
Uh
need to
huh.
call. I need to call him and see how he's doing with that because he hasn't studied since it happened. It's been about 3 years now.
Oh, okay.
So I guess he's doing okay because he hasn't said anything.
Right. Oh
But it is
wow.
what it is. If you got to do it, you got to do it.
I didn't want to though.
I know. We want people to cut on you,
Mm-mm.
but
Mm-mm.
if it's gonna make things better, hopefully they do a good job and you can move
Well,
on with life.
right.
You know.
Yeah.
But other than that, what's up? What's going on other than that?
Just looking to buy a house.
You're looking to buy a house.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Sure. I think I've been preaching. I've been preaching no big ticket items during this time.
But see, that's what I said. I don't be catching you all the time, so I missed that conversation.
Yeah, apparently that's why I'm saying what I'm saying to you. You don't want to be doing no big purchases right now, especially with no houses, because the market looks like it's getting ready to collapse. You don't want to be stuck with no house. You're gonna lose all your value.
Yeah, I'm just doing research right now, though.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy anything, you should buy some land that might have a house on it, but
Shit,
just
not
a
in New
house,
York.
huh?
I said not here in New York.
I don't see why not. Y'all got a lot of land in New York. Every time I go on the websites for land, New York has the have the most land for sale, especially upstate New York where you at.
Yeah, but you talking more like Albany, Syracuse, Rochester. Where
Yeah,
I'm at is like damn near Canada, Niagara Falls.
yeah. I just don't want to go because of I want to get away from the cold weather, but and the land is kind of cheap up there too. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
you can get a lot for your money. It's just that fucking weather.
Tell me about it.
That's the only thing I don't like about it. But other than that, I sure thought about New York, upstate New York, but I'm like, I can't deal with the weather. I already want to get out of Chicago for the weather.
Yeah, yeah, weather like ours,
Hmm.
but we get it
We
worse sometimes. So,
Yeah, because it's coming from up north
mm-hmm.
as well. Kind of like Detroit, they get it kind of worse too.
Right. Yep.
But yeah,
Um.
I would think about that for sure because the market looks kind of crazy, and then everybody's saying it's gonna crash. So you don't want to be stuck.
No.
All your options to be available to you.
Right.
What the hell is that? You playing a game?
No, that's the motorcycle going down my street because my room window is open.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, it sounds like it's right in there with you.
Right. And I knew he was gonna say something. I'm like, yo, that was loud. That was dumb loud.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I ain't been on in a couple of days myself. I just been kind of giving everything a break, just kind of seeing the developments in the world.
Right.
Not looking nice. Not looking nice.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay. Okay.
more people losing their jobs.
Walking off their jobs.
Well, at this point, you know, if you stand for something, then hey, you can't compromise because these people are trying to bully you into doing something because it's unconstitutional. There's no way they can get away with this constitutionally.
Right.
So they're trying to just bully you and shame you and force you and, you know,
Right.
ridicule you into taking something that basically, at best, experimental. What up, Digital Dre? I see you. What it do? What it do? What it do? I see you. Yeah, so I don't blame folks that want to walk off. You know what I mean? But I would say just stay to the end, people, and let them fire you.
Not
Stay
the
to the end. Let them fire you, and then everybody that decided that they weren't gonna go with they weren't gonna do it. Y'all put a class auction against that company.
yeah, it's a lot of those going on.
Yeah, we need to sue the shit out of these people. Simple as that. Even though it don't even affect me, but I just want to be of some assistance to folks because if it did affect me, that's what I would do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I do see a lot of people leaving their jobs or whatever. But I wouldn't quit if I was folks. I'll let them fire me. Let them take it all away. What up? What up? I see you. Yeah. What's happening, Chris? I see you. Ah, she left. But yeah, people. Uh, if you're in such a situation, uh, let them pull the trigger and let them get do what they're gonna do because it's unconstitutional. If you have a preconditions or you just not feeling comfortable with it, don't let them force you. Even though I know a lot of folks have probably got bills to pay and this and that, but one door closes, another one opens. So that's how we gotta look at it. Because they're trying to force us. But like I say, people voted. They voted for this. You know why they vote for this? That's my thing. Y'all didn't know creepy old man was gonna do this stuff, huh? They put the link back in the chat. Y'all didn't think the creepy old man was gonna do this, huh? Definitely did. Yep, they voted for this. Couldn't have been me. Digital Dre said, this did a ancestry reveal and it came back Sierra Leone. He I think he's Mende like you. Who did it, Digital Dre? Did you do it or did somebody else do it? I'm confused. Did a ancestor reveal? Did the ancestor reveal and it came back? You saying yours came back, Mende? Hey, what's up, Miss Daly? How you doing? How are you doing? Dre, I didn't quite understand that. I'm kind of slow, man, so you gotta keep it simple for me. So I'm thinking you saying you got yours back, or did somebody else get theirs back? The happy companion. Oh, the happy companion. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I forgot. I thought I was like looking at that. Yeah, the happy companion. Okay, yeah, yeah. I saw some of it live. I was in there, but I clicked off for some reason. I can't remember why, but I didn't see when he did the reveal. So that's good. I'm gonna reach out to him. I got him as my friend on Facebook, so I definitely will be reaching out to him. Um, but that's what's up. That's what's up. The brother from Long Beach. What's cracking? What's cracking? You dig? Well, that's what's up then. Menday from the Mendays. That's what's up. Yeah. So yeah, we got a lot of folks. What up, Susan? I see you. You like that Cameroon? I'm in your neck of the woods too, Susan. I'm in Charlotte right now, but I was gonna give you a call, but I got here kind of late. So I had been driving all day. I had to get out of them clothes and take me a shower and grab something to eat. And now I'm just chilling. And I can't stay. I'm gonna be out of here first thing in the morning because I'm delivering right down the street from where I'm at now. And then they want me to get back because my next load I may be going to North Dakota. Yep. So I can't stay. I thought I was gonna be able to stay down here for a day, but he called me as soon as I got almost here. Man, we need you to come back. We got maybe a North Dakota load. So yeah, have working what have working done on the house anyway. I see you when we go to Cameroon. Yeah, I'll be back before the end, because I kind of come down here a lot. You know, It's like my third time down here with this company. Yep. So, but anyway, anybody welcome to come up. You see the link in the chat. Let me see, where is it at? I ain't really had no subjects I wanted to really cover today. So we could just talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, you know. 100% Cameroon on my mom's side. Oh, no, no, no. I'm 100% Cameroonian. You talking about on my father's side? That's crazy. Yeah, we definitely got to go because the brother, he got his back today. And I think on his father's side, he's Cameroonian. So we got brother Baye, and we got sister Mayat, Dr. Mayat in Baltimore. She's Cameroon. I think Go Black, he's Cameroonian. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Bankiki, Bamkiki. Okay, I guess is how you pronounce it. These tribe names be killing me. I'm from the Iwandu, Iwandu tribe. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing, people. Now we can kind of make that link, and instead of just going anywhere in Africa like we've been doing, now we can kind of home in exactly where we want to go. Um, and that's a beautiful thing because they give us more agency in our repatriation movement. You know, um, so I'm definitely looking to go to Cameroon as well to see um, what's it all about there. You know, right now, like I was saying, it's 20% English speaking, and they basically are persecuted by the French speakers, the French speakers, which is 80%. So anytime you got the majority, they want to pick on the smaller groups. So I saw a video they looking to succeed. So I'm definitely would be interested in what they got to say. What's up from Philly? What's up, Philly? Been watching you and love your content. I got my DNA results and ready to lead. I'm Minde and Timbe. That's what's up, baby. Congratulations. Retired and making moves to go. I'll be in touch soon. Yes, do that because we leaving in December. So we're about 15, 20 deep, something like that. So and then we're going back in April as well. So um, yeah, definitely reach out to me. GoHamTrucking at Gmail. GoHamTrucking at gmail.com. GoHamTrucking at gmail.com. And yeah, if you can't make the December trip with us, maybe you can make the April trip with us. But it's gonna be lit. We gonna have a lot of fun, boy. You better believe it. You better believe it. Because it's gonna be a nice group of us coming from all over the country. Um, half and half, pretty much. Half Timbe, half Mende. All right. So, which to me should make for a fabulous trip because I think when I went, it was only one Timmy on the trip, and the rest were all Mendes. About 12 or 13 of us that was all Mendes. So it'd be nice to have half and half, and just to see everybody enjoy themselves, just to see everybody um, experience Africa for the first time, and to see how it feels, and to document how people feel to be in the majority. See, we don't really know how it is. I don't think we don't think we truly understand what it is to be in the majority. Even a lot of times in our neighborhoods that we come from, or in our hoods that we come from, they're majority black, but we still can see remnants of albinoid folks all around us. So we're not necessarily are in the majority. You see what I mean? But over there, we're gonna be in the majority. So I want to be able to document how people are gonna feel to find out and to, I mean, to just see and find out uh, their perception of how it is to be in the majority. Then you got, the food, the culture, the history, the uh, the landmarks. Um, then everybody look like you, police, judges, the store owners, the cops, everybody. Everybody in the government, everybody look like you. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You're no longer gonna be looked at like we walk into a store. Nobody's gonna be seeing which aisle you was in. Seeing if you picked up something, put it in your pocket or something. You know what I mean? They're always watching us. Every time I go into a store, I can feel eyes all on me. It's like, do they not know we can sense that? Do you have any information on how to purchase land there? No, at this point, not yet. My focus right now is to bring people over to get their citizenship and to get them acclimated to the country. I've been telling folks at this point, if you want to buy land, how about we rent apartments or we rent houses first, right? And get acclimated to the country and learn which land is available, where the nice areas are. Want farmland? Know about that? City, whatever you want. Give yourself some time. We don't want to rush and do anything, right? I've been seeing a lot of scams going on when it comes to land over there. It's because people are in a rush. You're rushing the whole process instead of just taking your time. If you're retired and you can actually be there on the ground, then great. We got quite a few people that's retired or retired early, and they want to be over there, boots on the ground. So I'm advocating that people rent out a house, maybe 5 or 6 bedroom house, and then people can share those rooms, cut down on the price, give yourself a chance to discover the country, explore the country, right? Meet some people, learn where the nicer areas are, learn the different regions of the country and where the prices would be advantageous for whatever you're trying to do. You need time to develop this. You just can't, it's too much to take in all at once and you're trying to buy land. To me, that's just too much, too many it's too much room to make errors. So I would say take your time. And let's look to rent some places for a year because rent is pretty cheap there, and that give you plenty enough time to go out with an agent, right, and scout out the land and make sure that the land is not being triple sold or double sold. They sell it to this person, sell it to that person, sell it to this person, and since folks can't build immediately, that gives folks chance to sell it to somebody else, somebody unsuspecting. So we want to avoid these things, right? I have not seen any videos on African Americans purchasing land there yet. No, I haven't either. Like I said, right now it's all about taking your time. Okay, first discover the country, learn about the country, learn about the people, learn about traditions, who owns the land, um, these type of things. That's what we got to do first. So I would say look to rent first. Then you can have the time and the freedom to find land that's legitimate, right? Where you're not taking advantage of. We don't want nobody to be taking advantage. So I would say slow things down, do your due diligence, you know, rent a place for a year and make a commitment to yourself that you're not going to buy anything for at least 6 months to give yourself chance to discover the country, right? Understand how it works, the rules, the regulations, the laws, the regulations, the ordinances, that type of thing. Learn about the country first. Then let's look for land. So that's my suggestion when it comes to the land situation. Right now, it's about bringing people over to help them with repatriation. right? And obtaining citizenship. Yep. So I hope that answers your question. But you're welcome to come up. Anybody can come up. Just answering questions. Anything y'all wanna talk about, we could talk about. Put it in the chat again. Da-da-da-da-da. They go to the link. Anybody can hit the link and come on up. Let me set it up too. There you go. They go to the link in the chat. You can hit the link and come up. Yeah, I didn't know, Susan, you was Mende. I'm saying Mende. Cameroon too. Ah, wow. Okay, that's why you were saying that the last time I was on. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, we're gonna have to put together a tour. So I'm gonna do some research, and I got to make a couple calls, and we're gonna hook up a tour to Cameroon as well. What up, Natasha? I see you. What's happening? What do you think about the new denominations of the Leon? I think it's a great thing. I think it's a great thing because that money. Matter of fact, I got some Leons. Let me see. The money is too big, so I agree with that part of it. They could not, as long as the value is still the same. Oh yeah, you know, you see that? Let me open it up. What up, Chris? Let me see. Yeah, found out November. Okay, cool. That's what's up, Susan. Group of us will be visiting Gambia in January. Bro, man, I can't wait. Yeah, I bet you can't. I love the Gambia when I was there. Money with black man on the picture, baby, on the face of it. Now this is 5,000 Leons. Okay, 5,000 Leons. Guess how much this is worth. Anybody guess how much 5,000 Leons? How much that's worth? Is the rent their annual or monthly? Yeah, the rent more more fortune. Yeah, it's yearly, annually. Yeah, it's annual on the rent. Most places in Africa is annually. Tony B. Tony B say $5. I'm Muslim in Sierra Leone. Is Sierra Leone a Islamic country? Yeah, I'm Muslim as well. More. It's mostly Muslims. Yeah, it's about. I want to say it's about 70-30 or 65. Yeah, something like that. It might be like 70-30. But yeah, it's plenty of Muslims there. All throughout West Africa is mostly Muslims. Yep. Ghana, Muslims, Sierra Leone, Gambia, mostly all the countries are Muslim. So you have no problem there. No problem at all. I can't get the little thing back on. I ain't got no rubber bands in here, you do. There you go, Digital Dre. 50 Cent. That's how much this is. 5,000 Leons is 50 Cent. Yeah, they need to change the denominations. Because you think you got some money. This is just 50 Cent. So yeah. And it's a little shorter and wider than regular money. Or than our money, I should say. So yeah, I'm loving the switch, even though I haven't seen it yet. But I will soon because I'll be there December, grabbing me some of it. So I keep a little bit with me. Let me see where you at. It's about $25 worth right here. It's about 25, something like that, $20 worth. So this way I can tip the people when I get off at the airport. Especially they got their version of TSA, and so I make sure I always put a few dollars. I put a few of these 5,000 leons into the ladies' hands. They be like, "Thank you, thank you." They number 50 cent, but to them, you know, it's the thought that matters. I say, "Where's my?" Sorry, but Islam is not an African religion. Well, nobody said it was. Nobody said it was. He asked me a different question, so I don't know what you're talking about, Turner. What I said is that it's a lot of Muslims in this country, which it is. That's observable facts. So, because that's why I said it's not necessarily Islamic country, but it's. I was just letting them know there's a lot of Muslims there. So that's what we was really talking about. Yeah, that needs to be changed. Yeah, I'm glad they changed it too. It is mandatory for DNA results, or can we go for the tour? Yeah, I mean, we're kind of just trying to. We want to try to keep it to folks that can qualify for citizenship because we're gonna be doing a lot of the tour is basically centered around that aspect, and that is how the tour is laid out, right? We want to see certain things, right? And that's how it's laid out. And so we got the naming ceremony, then we got the passport ceremony, then we have the luncheon at the cultural center, or at when I was there, we had it at the presidential lodge. So I just want people that can really qualify because that's going to be a really big trip. Other folks, I think we could just probably hook up a tour with folks that just want to visit the country is fine. But we've been trying to keep the trip. Right now, everybody that's going is DNA has come back to that land, so they will be receiving citizenship. Just want to know, proud of you, bro. Thank you. Keep letting our people know the importance of us coming together, unified, is the only way to prosperity. Absolutely, that's true. Because everybody else in the world practice it, but we somehow forgot it. We used to practice it as well, but somehow we forgot. So we got to come back to that knowledge of self and who we were and racial history, and we could create new bonds, right? Because now it's getting down to the point where they have a soft soft genocide taking place that's voluntary, which is totally insane to me. They got a voluntary soft genocide taking place. You can't make this up. If I didn't know it and see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. But it is what it is. So uh, you either make it work with your people or perish. Your village, your tribe is supposed to protect you, right? But they didn't create a situation where nobody really um, feels obligated to the group any longer. All right, we on this rugged individualism stuff. There's really no families. They broke up the nuclear family, so we got single male, single female. You know, We got a lot of problems. So, and then you got the machine grinding up people in the background. So it looks kind of dire. But hopefully we'll wake up. I saw a video before I came on with the people over there in what was that? Italy. They shut down the country. I'm waiting for the day that that's gonna happen here. I've been waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting, but I don't really see the same level of concern. But it was nice to see what they did there in Italy. I don't necessarily rock with the Italians like that because they've always been enemies of African people. But the fact that they standing up, excuse me, that needs to be applauded. So shout out to them for that, if nothing else. Hopefully that wave would uh, come here and then we will follow suit. So hopefully that inspires us to get out in the streets here because we should not be forced against our will or against our principles and against the Constitution to do nothing. Everything should be on a volunteer basis. Um, and the fact that they're going after people for their employment because the the the, the government can't mandate this stuff really. That's why they making it so that these employers and they're on board. So um, we need to do something. Government will shut down the Italian citizens. Well, they didn't do it today. They didn't shut them down today. I just saw the video. They wasn't shut down today. Yeah, they didn't do it today. So the citizens can shut down the government anytime they feel like it. So I don't necessarily subscribe to that. You know, that's that. So you mean tell me there's probably what 300 folks in the government, maybe 500. Let's say it's 1,000 people in the entire country in the government. So you saying they can't shut down 1,000 people? Yeah, okay. Well, it didn't come today. That's all that matter. Tomorrow we'll deal with what comes tomorrow. But today they didn't do nothing. The country got shut down. They could easily overrun those officials and had them on house arrest. So yeah, you'll never get a chance to use the weapons. That's the point. That's the point. Well, we shall see. Because I don't think it is about the weapons. They could easily shut their government down with no problem. They'll never get a chance to use no weapons. You know what I mean? They'll never get a chance to use them. But here, I mean, they got too many ways of, you know, tricking folks. They can always bring in the Manchurian candidates and disrupt pretty much any movement. But shout out to them for at least standing up today. Tomorrow we'll see what it brings. So I'm sure it caught them off guard, and so they on their heels. So we'll see what happens because literally they could actually shut the country down if they choose. And weapons don't really mean nothing. You know, it's easy then. Why not the Americans do the same? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I said I would like to see that. Maybe they will do the same. We'll see. Hopefully it'll spark something because everybody's getting to see those images around the world. So um, it remains to be seen. I think once the economy crashes, we should see more people be out of work. You're gonna lose all the values on your home and your investments and all that, and pensions are gonna be in trouble. All that stuff gonna be in trouble. So maybe things will change once the market tanks. So we shall see. So in other words, Stay tuned. We shall see what's gonna happen. Because people are already losing their job, people are already quitting, right? Y'all saw what happened with Southwest. I don't think folks in Black America will wake up just a small percentage. Yeah, that's probably so, but I think they'll wake up so more so once the market tanks, right? You're talking about a worldwide depression. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. When folks ain't got no money, they wake up really quick. You ain't got no food, you wake up really quick. You ain't got access to clean drinking water, or we ain't got access to electricity. People tend to wake up a lot faster. So we shall see. America's is printing money at this point. It's not a good situation. No, that's why we know it's going to be a global collapse. You're right, Susan. Before the thing collapsed, now they just got the carte blanche to just print. Before you know it, they're going to be printing a trillion a week. So it's doomed. It's bound to be doomed at this point. So that's why I say nobody should be making no serious, big, uh, high price ticket items at this point. You should be more on the conservative side. You should be trying to conserve everything you got, and you should be stocking up on your food, your water, right, and things that's going to help you to survive. Of course, it's not sustainable. That's why they're doing it. It's to bring the country down, and they're going to be successful to do it. So we just get ready. Get ready. Yep. Get ready. At this point, there's no stopping it because they're printing too much money. So the dollar's gonna start losing value, which is already have. It's already lost a lot of value. Um, so make sure you get your food, your water, your non-perishables. Uh, Stock up on everything you think you're gonna need because they're doing this intentionally. So get ready. Yeah, well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what kind of impact it's gonna have because the way they doing this one is this is a little bit different than the ones they've been doing. Gas is high, yeah. Food is high. Stocks are up, yeah. Everything's up. We'll see how long it's gonna last. All the indication, all the economists and everybody is saying the same thing. So um, just get ready. That's all I would tell y'all. I've been buying stuff left and right. So yeah, I've seen on my channel. I've been showing you stuff I've been buying. I'm in the process now looking for a generator. So I went to go buy one at Home Depot the other day. And of course, they are completely out. So none of the stores have them. So I got to order it from somewhere. I probably got to go to Harbor Freight. So when I get back in town, I'm gonna slide by Harbor Freight and see if I can pick one up there. But I'm probably gonna have to go online and order one. Is the best. Well, I'm gonna grab whatever my money can afford at this point because I want to maybe get a solar power one and a gas power one. Runs on natural gasoline, gas line. Well, I'm gonna get a gas power one and I'm gonna get a solar power one, or maybe even a propane. Black folks know what time it is. They don't want the responsibility. Well, like I say, I don't try to focus on all folks because a lot of folks ain't. Yeah, it's a brand name. Yeah, I know. I've seen it out here, but I'm gonna just go buy whatever I can afford. The shipping container situation is proof. How can a rich country in the world allow that to happen? Yeah, because they the powers that run the world want it to happen. That's really what it is. Susan said, while we are still here, protect yourself and your property. Just put up a huge fence around my property. Yeah, they gonna tear that fence down, Susan. You gonna say Susan got food in there. We coming through that fence. Ah, yeah, a lot of folks ain't gonna make it. It is what it is. Either you gonna be ready for this or you ain't. This is not one of them situations where you can talk your way out of it. Either you prepare for what could happen, or you can be unprepared. You got a big surprise for them. You gonna be like, "Hey, y'all ain't got to tear down the fence here. I bake y'all some cookies." Y'all ain't got to tear down my fence here. Yeah, but that's why we got to look into repatriation, guys, and get up out of here. Because once the West falls, it's gonna be pretty sad here. They can come if they want to. Yeah, well, they gonna be coming because, like you said, most people ain't prepared. They think they voted creepy old man in the office that he's gonna get in there and you know what did he say? America's back. Wrong. No, it's not. America finna go down, 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 down. Yeah, and he was put in charge of the demolition. Yep, and people voted for this mess. So we shall see. Hopefully, it won't be as bad as I'm thinking. But I'm gonna be prepared either way. And push come to shove, I'm gonna might have to just get on up out of here. You dig? What are you taking on? What's my take? Real or fake? Well, I'll put it like this: I'm not taking no injections. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope, not doing it. I've been out here, haven't missed a day of work since COVID started. So I've been out the country 3 times, international flights 3 times. I've been all over the United States, at least 30 states. Haven't missed a day of work. So that's what I would say to that. The the dowry in I don't know. I don't know more. I got some stuff coming, so maybe I'll find out for you. I think the vaccine made in America is different than the ones made here in Canada. Well, either way, I ain't fooling with it. How about the yellow fever? Now that I would take. I've taken that, and I took that because yeah, that's a real thing. I've been over there. I've seen um and the malaria drugs and that type of thing. Yeah, you want to take that because I've talked to too many people. Right, I know folks over there. I even know somebody that died from it. So yeah, that being in Africa, yeah. But over there, they don't have the COVID flu numbers like we got over here. They don't have nothing like that. Hospitals are not overrun. No, it's no mask mandates. None of that. I think it's only the numbers is less than 100 folks. Okay, so it's a non-issue over there. It's not even an issue. There's only an issue here. Yeah, probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. It's a problem worldwide, but You know, it is what it is at this point. The only thing you can do is protect yourself. That's why it's a good reason to be getting married. You know, get you one or two partners and regulate it to that. You know, but at this point, you know, you want to be as safe as you can. Um, and you know, a lot of people are saying that that was lab made. So I tend to believe in that. I'm tend to believe in that scenario that it was lab made as well. Yeah, I mean it's a good advocate for marriage. You know, get out of these streets because ain't nothing out here good. Ain't nothing out here good. You know, I'm gonna look to do a nuclear family once I get situated and get myself over to the motherland because I'm definitely looking to get up out of here. The only thing that's holding me here is the money. If I wasn't making such great money, I would have been left already. That's the only thing that's keeping me here. What up, Nora the Great? What's up? Yeah, destroys the black. Yeah, well, you know, they destroyed the family first, so because I remember back in the day, most people they was together. Back in my grandmother time, you know. But now a lot of folks are just confused, you know. They just confused when it come to the whole scenario. What up, Zora? I see you. What's happening? What's happening? Africa is heaven. No drive-bys, no arguments, no crime, just big booty women walking around Africa. Yeah, that's true. You see some you see some lovely posteriors. Or what they call in Africa, bum bum. See some nice bum bums. It's a mess out here. Yeah, it's a mess out here, Susan. But hey, people chose this, you know, we chose Big Daddy government, you know. So now, you know, here we are, 50 years of feminism, e- equality. Now we have no families, no structure, no neighborhoods. We just got individuals bumping into each other, right? Trying to avoid one another. That's all we got. So I'm so sick of it. I can't wait, man. I'm gonna be so happy when I finally make the uh the move. I'll be man. I'm gonna be happy when you get citizenship. Don't you need an address in Sierra Leone? No, you don't need an address. Yep, my people finally got you. Find hey, what up? What up, curly girl? I didn't even realize that was you. What up? What up? Yeah, I've been taking a few days off just to kind of take care of some stuff and relax a little bit, take in what's going on. But it's good to see you here. Good to see you. You know, just stay out the way. Just kind of observe all the things that's the madness that's taking place. How we getting to the point where we're gonna cross over to the land of no return here on the economy. So um, I'm hoping we can get to December. Make sure I get my bank situation straight over there so I can try to make a transfer. Yeah, she sent me a text today. I guess she's doing all right. She was asking me why I hadn't been on. So I think she's doing okay over there. She's like she's loving it. Seems like she's loving it. She won't put no videos up. I keep telling her. I respond to her tomorrow because they probably sleep over there now. But she did send me one today, asking me where I've been. I'm around. I just been doing some studying and getting things prepared so we can be out of here in December. She said everything is good. Yeah, she's good. You know she loving it. She ain't got to deal with all this madness over here. So she loving, she loving the Gambia. You know, I told her to try to get out there to the Bag family, but we'll see if she gets over there. But I'll reach out to her tomorrow because she did text me today. Asked me, where you at? Why I ain't seen your video? Where you at? Why you ain't been on your live? Cause I've been in the gym working out. I've been doing got my ancestry back. Plus I've been doing my genealogy tree, tracing my family back, right? I've been trying to get my storable foods and my generator stuff. I've been doing studying on that stuff, trying to buy everything I need. Just in preparation to when the collapse takes place, that I have everything I need. They're already holding uh, barges outside of Long Beach for what? They made up some old excuse. So they got basically probably hundreds of ships now. So the shelves will be bare soon. So if I were you all, you better go buy some stuff. Get you some canned good, get you some ramen noodles, get you everything you think you're gonna need while you still can. Keep your cars full of gas. No more running around here putting $2 in your tank. Fill that sucker up every time you go. Because when the stuff hit the fan, it's not gonna give you a chance to catch up. Better go get you a generator, some type of generator. You need some canned beans and soups. You need some of all that stuff. Because at this point, hey, it's looking dire. Hey, restock. They restock Walmart here, and everything went up in price. Yeah, that's the other thing. Prices are going up too. That's gonna add to the inflation. Plus, they're printing money. Gas went up. It's crazy. But people voted for this. And don't let it go past half a tank. Exactly. Nora said it right. Don't let it go back past a half a tank. Keep your tanks full. Because if stuff hit the fan and you can't get fuel, at least you'll have a whole tank, right? That you can do what you need to do with, you know? But buy as much food as you can now. What up, Natasha? Glad to hear everybody's enjoying the Gambia. Can't wait until my trip. That's what's up. That's what's up. You going in December, right, Natasha? I got that right. Make Costco run and restock. Yep. Costco, Sam's Club, Walmart, all these. Save a lot. Go to some of your cheaper joints. And at this point, just get whatever you can that's non-perishable because you never know um, when this stuff gonna hit. And when it hit, the masses are gonna be like a stampede to go to the stores. You see what happened with the toilet paper apocalypse. Y'all saw how that played out. Now just imagine that times 10. But instead of toilet paper, it's gonna be on everything. Uh, yep, the toilet paper apocalypse. ah, get a job closer to your home to avoid buying gas for long distance runs. Well, right now, you just kind of want to stay where you're at, shelter in place, right? You don't want to be making no major moves at this point. If you got a job, kind of stick to where you're at. Just keep your tank full because you might need it for other reasons. Canned food, yep, plenty of canned foods. And get you some storable food too. Excuse me, because the shelf life on storable food is 25 years. I got a whole box sitting over here on the floor of my truck. I got four 4 months worth sitting right here on my floor. It's sitting up on all this stuff over here, so I don't feel like digging out of it. I will show y'all what kind I got. But I'm gonna order another box that way I got at least 8 months worth in here. I got my life straws. I'm not sure where they at now, but they in here somewhere. But yeah, I got my solar kettle, so I'm prepared if it happens while I'm on the road. Yes, that's right, Go Ham. I'll be there for 22 days. Oh my God, you ain't gonna want to come back, girl. Brought all the vitamins, zinc, B12, and all the other supplements in case for diet situation. Yep, me too. I've been stocking up on stuff too. I got a bunch of that stuff here. B12, zinc, vitamin C. Matter of fact, I got my vitamin C right here. I can show y'all. Let me see. Vitamin C. Cap fell off this one, but I got about 10 bottles of these. Put them over here for now. And all you do is just spray. Tastes like candy. I didn't think about more vitamins. Yeah, zinc, vitamins, vitamin C, all of that. Um, elderberry, get all that. Moringa, get all your stuff. When I go, I buy 2 or 3 bottles of everything. So I got so many bottles. I got enough to last me probably for about 6 months. Easy. Mama Africa, what's up? Where you been? Man, I've been trying to just rest up, give me some rest. Y'all know I be staying up late with y'all, so I really needed some rest. So I took about 2, 3 days off and got me some really good sleep. I've been going to the gym, been getting the gym in. I'm liking that, and just getting stuff stocked up. So in case this bad boy run aground, right, and spring a leak, that I got everything I need to sustain me until I can get up out of here. Let's see. Yeah, I was just taking a break. Yeah, yeah. Natasha, go ham you at the gym also. How much you weigh? I'm about 245. Yeah, I'm about 245. Hold on, y'all going fast here now. Taking my vitamins too and have natural trees on my property, so I'm making tea. That's what's up, curly girl. Too late. I already don't want to come back. You ain't even went nowhere yet. What you mean you already don't want to come back? You ain't even left yet. You don't even know if you're gonna like the Gambia like that. And it's gonna be your first time going, right? Not bad for your height. No, no, yeah, no, yeah, because I'm 6'1". So yeah, I want to be down to like 235. So I only need to lose like 10 pounds, but it's kind of hard to do because I don't go to the gym regularly enough no more. Um, you know, but I've been trying to go. I've been paying for this gym membership the whole time. So I went for like 3 days in a row. So I feel pretty good. Uh, 5'8", 275. Lord, you gotta lose some weight, my brother. At 5'8", you should be around. Yeah, you need to be around like 200. Yeah, you gonna have to shed some of that weight. I mean, 'cause you weigh more than me, and you're a lot shorter. All right, current comment. Nope, I don't want to do that. 5'8" 2. Why is this? Oh, there we go. You say I know, huh? Yeah, man, you gotta lose. You gotta go. If you can't get to the gym, you're gonna have to walk or something. Um, with the fact that all these variants are going around that they're finding or releasing, okay, you want to have your body as healthy as you possibly can to give yourself a fighting chance. 5'2", 5'2.5". The curly girl short, 5'2". Kind of remind me, yeah. My mom's like 5'4". But yeah, yeah, you want to get yourself in best shape possible so you can give yourself a fighting chance for all of these different variants that they say will be coming. It's mighty funny that they can get up there and say, "Oh yeah, they will be coming." Yeah, I know they will be coming because they're probably gonna release them. You know what I'm saying? Catch and release. But yeah, take your health serious. Become a good steward of your health, because you're responsible for your health, not some people in lab coats that you don't even know. You're responsible for your health. You know what I mean? Nobody else. And if you take it serious like that, then you can bring some of that weight down. You know what I mean? But at one point I was like that. I was about I think the biggest I've ever been was like 290, and that was a lot of weight. It didn't even seem like I was 290, but I was. I didn't realize till I took some pictures, and my head was about the size of a bowling ball. I was like, yeah, I gotta lose some weight. Then I was breathing hard, just walking up one flight of steps. So I was like, nah. And I pride myself on being an athlete. I've always played every sport pretty much. And the fact that I couldn't walk up a flight of stairs, I had a problem with that. So I did something about it. Yeah, it will be my first time. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be your first time. Yeah, you'll love it though. Me too, at Curly Girl. We are the same height. Oh, you 5'2.5" as well? That's right. But yeah, you want to become a good steward of your health. Drive, yes, I can't wait to relax. Yeah, 'cause it's a different type of. It's just a different type of atmosphere there. It's more laid back. Nobody's in a rush to do nothing. You know, you tell my CP time. Oh my God! Now I know where we get it from. Now I know where we get it from. Because over there, everything comes in due time. Nothing is rushed. So you tend to slow things down, right? Because you see how everybody else is moving. Yeah. Which will kind of take some of the stress off us. I miss it so much. It gives me, yeah. That's why I can't wait to finally make the transition. But I'm doing what I need to do to get the money together so I can at least get my first place built, and then I'm gonna try to probably put in on a house or something or apartment with some of the people that's leaving with me in December. Maybe we can get like a 5 or 6 bedroom house, and we two or three of us can put in on it, and I could just kind of come and go because I think they plan to retire now, so they give us a place to go and hang out until we figure out what we want to do with the land situation. Yeah, I miss it too, Susan. I ain't gonna even lie, cause what else is there to think about? Here it's all corrupt and narcissistic. You can't even speak to people. People looking at you like you looking at you sideways just because you spoke to them. So then people looking at you with a suspicious eye. Over there, people ain't studying you. They see you, they speak. Hey, how you doing? You be like, okay, that's different. Cause over here, nah, miss the good food. I miss the air. The warmness of the people. Miss that laid back, calm demeanor of our people. It's a beautiful thing. And then the ability to buy the type of things that you want because that exchange rate is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love it. I don't even really need to buy a lot of stuff, but I still always get. I probably only take about 800 this time because $800. I think since they changed the denomination of the money, I won't need so much. They ain't thinking about that. They just happy to see you. Yep, that's true. That's true. So I'm definitely gonna be looking to get my place built here around January. So that's the next thing. Get my place built so I have a house, something to call my own, because I already got the land. So now that's just put my place there, and we got a few people living there already. So and we got security. We pay for security now, so um, that'll watch my place while I come and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Or if stuff's not looking good here, I'm just gonna be out. I just have to go over there and make it work with whatever I got. You know, that's why I was saying we need to kind of pull together because some of us would like to stay a little longer and make a little bit more money. But if the economy is going to collapse and the money is not worth anything, then what are we doing? You know, if the money is devalued to the point where it's not worth nothing, then us having money is pointless. We might as well just get out, go over there and make it work. So that's why I'm gonna just go over there, get my place built. Yeah, because I've been thinking about that. The money ain't worth nothing. Hell, like a Zimbabwe. Just thinking we fall to the wayside like a Zimbabwe. The money is you need a wheelbarrow to buy a loaf of bread. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy here, people. So I'm glad I got some frequent flyer miles. Um, I think I got almost enough for a one-way flight. So you know what I mean? I think after this trip, definitely after the next trip in April, I have enough for a one-way flight, frequent flying miles. So that way I won't need no money if I need to get out of here. I could just book a flight and get up out of here. I ain't got to come back. Susan said, I wish we could have a compound or apartment or a big home. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking of doing. We just go over there and rent something like that for now. You know, that way it's not really a big financial burden on nobody until we figure out what we want to do with the land situation. What's the cost of building a house there? It's going to depend on your taste and your budget. I'm looking at doing container homes, so um, probably looking at around 50,000 for what I want. But it's going to be based off of what you want and what you can afford. Land and My domicile probably gonna be about 50,000. Yep. So that could be anywhere in between. I've heard as little as 20, as much as a couple 100,000. So it just depends on what you're trying to do, where you're trying to be. You want to be close to the city, it's gonna be more. You want to be out in the country because Africa is set up sort of like we're set up. We got our city, suburb, and then you got your rural, then you got your country. They got basically the same setup. Even though they don't call it that, that's basically what it is. So um, the further away you are from the city, the least expensive it will be. Um, unless we go in as a group or a group of us go in, we can rent something pretty easy and then look for land further out because there's plenty of land there, plenty of land there. But we want to make sure we do the right thing um, and do our due diligence. Well, to me, a lot of people are rushing in and they're not doing their due diligence, and the land is being triple sold. So the land is being sold to three different parties, and then when those parties get ready to build something, somebody is raising their hand like, "Hey, what you doing to my property?" So how is this being done? It's done because people are not doing their due diligence. So I want to make sure folks that's dealing with us and dealing with me, we're gonna do our due diligence. That's the real estate side of me. Start small and build bigger as long as exactly. That's what I'm thinking of doing, Susan. Africa is ununited and unlimited or unlimited and yeah, exactly. Yeah, you talk to the choir over here. I've been to Africa 7 times, so I've seen it with my own two eyes, so I know it's limitless and endless. So we got plenty to do what we need to do. Um, it's just that um, we want to do it the way that's more advantageous for folks coming out of the West. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta have no mansion, but I do want something nice. Um, and I want to be able to grow my own food. That's why Curly Girl said that's why we need to talk minimum right. Yeah, that's true. But it's not a it depends on what you're trying to do. Me, I'm more at at at, at this present point, I'm more concerned with enough land to definitely be able to grow food. So that's more important than the minerals right now because from what I'm seeing around the world, we're probably looking at a global economic collapse, which is probably going to lead to a depression because the elite are pushing us in this direction. And once they do that, they're going to consolidate and buy up the rest of the planet. Okay. So um, if that's what they're doing, then us little people in the world, we need to figure out, okay, what essentials do we need? So you need a roof over your head. You need access to fresh drinking water. You need to be able to have access to food, right? Access to some type of power source. So if you just limit it down to those four things, let's secure those four things first. Then we can worry about all these other things, mineral rights, um, businesses, this, that, and the other, right? So you got to get your essentials down packed first. Yep. Trap us to a point they want to control us. Yeah, that's true. But at this point, they got more money. They got trillions upon trillions that they didn't commandeered and finessed, right? They own pretty much all the companies, right? They got a system, man. That's you know, it's a big monopoly game, but they at the top. They created this system. And the politicians is following right in suit, doing everything they want. The Great Reset, the Marshall Plan, they got all these things lined up, waiting. Right? We got the 1984, the Big Brother. That's already here. So we can talk a tough game right now, but we're 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 right for the picking. All they gotta do is a few more months of this, and it's gonna be over with. Yeah, they stole, cheated, lied, murdered, you know, um, deceived. They did everything, but they got it. And unless we take it back, excuse me, China still has land, space. Hold on, accommodation there, population, but pretend they are overpopulated. Look at China on Google and see all the empty space. Yeah, that's true. It's going to be a long winter. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And this is probably going to be the winter where they, you know, what they call a deadly winter. Um, so that's why people should not be making any big purchases right now. You should be trying to conserve. Make sure you have all your essentials. That's the big issue right now. Make sure you have all your essentials. Um, and if nothing happens, then great, you know. But if something happens, it's better that you be prepared than not prepared. That's just what it is, people. It's better to be prepared than not prepared. So that's where I'm at with it right now, because it seems like there's no stopping this economic collapse. I'm out here in every state, so I'm seeing all the businesses that's closed, that's not coming back. And all the big boys, all your big box stores are consolidating. And they're the only ones that really allowed to operate. So if we go back into another lockdown, it's a wrap. One more lockdown gonna shut pretty much all your small and medium sized companies down. Only your big box are allowed to operate. It's a wrap. Susan said, if you can store non-perishables in waterproof buckets that can be used for other things. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm going to the non-perishables because I really don't have access like that. And more likely, when stuff hit the fan, I'm gonna be on the road because I live on the road pretty much. These folks running the world can't be human. Well, they sure don't act like they are. You're right, more fortune. They don't act like they're human. Um, I say they possess. They got demonic possession. And most of them they worship the devil. So at least that's what I've heard. I heard that's what they are. They worship the devil, Satanists, right? Devil worshippers, and they don't care about humanity. They're not trying to use their privilege and power for the good of humanity. No, they're using it to basically create a soft genocide. They keep saying there's too many people on the planet, but I've been all around this planet. This this planet can take probably 15 to 20 billion people easily, easily. They complaining about six. So whole states almost unoccupied, especially if you go out west, Wyoming, Idaho. You go to certain parts of Texas, Kansas, Nebraska, freaking Dakotas, Montana, whole states, hardly anybody in them. So all that we ain't got, we overcrowded. It's pretty much a lie. What up, Samson? They complaining they own is not reproducing. Yeah, that's true. That's what they are doing. Let's see. Nora the Great said, "Glad I love sardines, tuna in a can." Exactly. Me too. Uh, I went to Sherman Williams for paint and was told they have no paint. They promised the big box home improvement stores to supply them first, and not oh, and not they don't have a point exactly. And I delivered to Sherman Williams, so I definitely seen some of that. Yeah, you're right. They complain that they're not reproducing, but if they get us off the planet, I guess what does it matter? Hey, what up? What up? I see you. Uh, how are you, little gangster cousins doing? I don't know. I ain't been back over there. I've been on the road ever since. When are you coming back to Ghana? I'm coming back to Ghana in January. I'll be there for a week in January. I'm going to meet with developers so I can build my property. Yeah, time to build that property, baby. Hey, I'll make sure I hire somebody to film the whole process from beginning to end so I can use it for content on the channel. But yeah, we gonna get that bad boy built. We not playing. Yeah, we not playing. 'Cause at least that way I got a house over there. So stuff hit the fan. I got my frequent flyer miles built up. That way I could just hop on the flight. Pew, I'm out. Just take whatever I can get, whatever I could take with me. 1.2 billion Africans, 3 billion Chinese, and they complain and worry more about Africans make no sense. Yeah, the reason being is because those numbers are probably not right. What up? What up? What up, my man? I see you. Yeah, I think them numbers are not right. And then the fact is, we got the dominant gene, so we have the potential of wiping out everybody else. So, and we ain't got to fire a shot. We could just bust a load. Pause. You did, but yeah, it's plenty of room, people. Then when I go to Africa, I see plenty of space, right? So they definitely gaslighting us, talking about it's too many people. It's not too many people. It's enough. What up, Blaine? I see you. She's in our prayers because most folks walk even better or things are never the same. You're Savannah, Georgia, auntie, temporary in New York. Right, right, right. I remember. Yeah. New York. Escape from New York. Cause that sucker there is becoming a leftist hellhole. New York is coming a leftist hellhole, and California. Oh my God. And if we're not careful, they're gonna mess up Texas. What's the cost of living between East South? Uh it's better in the West. You struggle, yeah. Yeah, it's usually a lot cheaper in the West from what I've seen. Sierra Leone, I could live like a king. You go down to South Africa, not so much because it's a little bit different. You go to East, I went to Zanzibar and all that. It's a little bit more expensive as well. Senegal definitely expensive. Ghana sort of getting to be expensive. Gambia was a little bit okay, but Sierra Leone to me is the best value man I ever seen. So we'll see. I'm gonna go Liberia as well, so I'm gonna see what Liberia talking about, and Cameroon sometime next year. Take care. She gone? Oh, okay. Going shower to finish working out. Love my people. All right, curly girl. Appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate you. Let me see if I can put that in there. Yeah, they go to link again in the chat, people. Anybody else want to come up? I just wanted to come on and just kick the bobos with y'all, as I haven't been on in a few days. Let you know what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. Just trying to see where y'all head is at. What you think about what's happening? How you all preparing? Um, to just kind of have my finger on the pulse of what's really going on. But what I see is going to be a global. They bringing about the global reset, which basically is not good for us. You know what I mean? It's not good for us. Not at all. It'd be different if it was going to be a global reset and they was going to usher in something that was going to help us. But what's up? What's up? I see you. I see you, Ra. Yeah, it'd be different if it was going to usher in something that was going to be new and improved, and that was going to improve everybody's lives or something. But that's not what they're bringing in. They're bringing in a system of control and domination and tyranny, slavery. So that's what they're bringing in. Um, she needs to go visit Africa to get some land ASAP. She needs to check out her options, prepared to move and leave the U.S. Obey as soon as possible. Your auntie is still temporary. Yeah, well, hey, we all are doing the same thing, trying to get up out of here. um, it's just that it's going to be a housing shortage. So it's sort of a housing shortage taking place because so many of us are moving back. Plus, just with the general population growing over there, they're needing housing. We're needing housing. So we're going to run into a housing situation here. Okay. So um, that's why at this point, we want to go over to at least establish some things, at least establish the connections. And what we can build, we should. So since I'm already in a community that's already started building, then all I got to do is, you know, come in and get my stuff done. I got people that's there that can watch my property while I kind of fly back and forth, you know, um, so I can make the necessary money I need to not only get my place built, but to do the extras, furnish the place, fence, maybe put a fence around it, put some crops in the ground, all of that. Or put some seeds, I should say, not crops in the ground, put some seeds in the ground, so you can have access to grow your own money. Channel Zero, peace and Pan African power, baby. You did. How you do it? Black power. Give me the power. That's what's up. Go ham. I think roads outside the city need more focus also. Yeah, that's true. The roads definitely need focus, but right now I don't give a damn about the roads. Freedom is more important than roads at this point. We can build roads later. Yeah, we could build roads later. Right now it's about having a place to go, having access to clean water, having access to clean foods, non-GMO foods, organic foods, having access to power, and then we can worry about the roads. Freedom is more important now. I don't care about the roads at this point. We can always get together and put our might and brain power to work so we can take care of the roads. But first things first, we need the essentials. The essentials are number one. Then we can worry about roads and on down the line, things that we have to worry about. But we got to cross the essentials first. That's the biggest thing I see. Um, That way it won't eat up all your money, right? You see what I mean? Like you don't want your money. We all don't, especially if you're not rich. Now we will probably get folks coming over that are more well off. Then we can petition these folks to put up the bulk of the money so we can do roads or whatever. How can you donate what, Turner? Uh, More Fortune said the Africans are pro family and always getting married there. Yes, and we pro family. We just can't be pro family here in the divided snakes because they're anti family, they're anti nuclear family, especially for melanated people. And then we didn't have so many government interference. So create nuclear families here are very tough, very very tough. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, it would be nice to get back to the motherland so we can go back to basics and start putting family first, um, because that's what it should have been all along. But we've let the government interfere because they didn't want unified nuclear families working together to put an end to the racist policies in this country and to threaten the powers that be. So they came up with various different programs to break up the nuclear family, especially in the melanated communities, and they was very, very, very successful in doing that. And now we pretty much can't stand each other. We can't trust each other. Um, we can't talk to each other. We almost can't even smile at each other. We're total opposite end. We're not voting as a block of people. We vote as individuals. We're easily uh, persuaded with promises that's never going to be fulfilled. Yep, they've been trying to sabotage us since we got here, and they was very successful in doing it. I have to give them credit. You got to acknowledge when your enemy has uh has a victory over you, and they definitely succeeded in destroying our sense of family in this country. And at this point, I don't think it's never going to come back. We're too far down the rabbit hole for it to come back. So, um, for us that still think in traditional terms, we we would definitely help ourselves by going to the continent, and then we can do it there because the government is not out to destroy your family. They don't incentivize no one to destroy your family. Okay? There's no incentive. There's no government safety net. There's no government programs, right? There's no government set asides. There's none of that. So, folks have a genuine approach to family, right? And a genuine concern, and they rely on one another like a and glove to survive, right? No government intervention, no government sabotage. So that's definitely a beautiful thing. So I'm definitely looking forward to going back, and because quiet as it kept, I definitely miss family. I ain't gonna lie. Here I can't do that because everybody's pretty much out of their damn minds, and some of the stuff that be coming out of people's mouth, I can't even believe sometimes. I just be like, just go, just go, just go. Shit is crazy. Can't have family here. Yep, they're pushing the Skittles agenda, yeah, to the max. It's a wrap. That's why I say it's a wrap here. It's a wrap. You know, and certain certain folks that's in these hoods with us have endorsed it, have given it their stamp of approval, and now it's all in the schools. It's on every commercial. It's on every sitcom. It's in every movie. They didn't just they just bastardized the culture to the point where families are public enemy number one in this country. The moral fabric of individuals in this country is in the toilet. So I wouldn't suggest nothing like that here. Facts, facts. Yep, you're right. Africans are family oriented. Exactly, they are. They made, yeah, I saw that. I hadn't saw it. I heard it. A few YouTubers were talking about it. They didn't bastardize Superman, Batman and Robin screwing each other now. So it's over with. That's why I don't have a TV. NYC teachers, principals, etc. At least one doses by October 4th. Leave without pay, no unemployment, no sick days. Can only keep your insurance. Substitute teachers, no job, no insurance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, right? You see, yeah, man. Yeah, I know. My auntie in New York. It's a. But hey, we always got to remind some of y'all voted for this. Y'all want an orange man out of there so bad. Y'all let the media demonize him to the point where y'all wanted him out of there so bad, thinking that this somehow a personality contest, popularity contest, that you felt this creepy old man was going to do a better job, and you basically invited the devil into your country, into the White House, and now he turned right around, you know, stick that knife in the back and turn it. That's what he doing now. He was bought and paid for. You didn't know nothing about his agenda. Y'all went out and voted for this. I remember some people were celebrating. You did. Where they at now? I would like to see them defend this effery that we see taking place now. It's a wrap. Lewis wasn't good enough. Superman. Oh, Lois, yeah, gave a black woman at least. Hey, it's a wrap, people. It's a wrap. They're gonna continue ramming this stuff down our throat, whether you like it or not. And if you say something about it, you can either get executed or imprisoned. Now you got to sit here and watch your temporary home. I guess if you say temporary, your temporary homeland until you can find another one. Uh, get destroyed while you sit back and watch. Yep, y'all know this stuff ain't right, but y'all, this what y'all voted for. I didn't vote. I voted for Orange Man. I don't care who know it. I voted for Orange Man because I felt whether he racist or not, I could care less. All I care about is the policies that he was passing or suggesting or passing or whatever was in line with some of the things that I wanted. That's what I was looking at. I knew the Dems weren't gonna be. I knew what they were gonna do. And of course, the election had funny math in it as well. Netflix trying to stand their ground on yeah. And they're trying to cancel my man Dave. My fan is there we go. Yeah, they're trying to cancel my man Dave too, ain't they? Um, you can't say nothing. You can't do nothing. You got to walk on eggshells in this damn place. This is crazy. Comedians can't tell jokes, but you could. It's a the orange man wouldn't do what they wanted exactly. That is why he did not get reelected. He did. They took it from him with that funny math. You know, he won, but they took it from him with the funny math. But he's gonna run again, so we gotta. I'm sure they probably gonna withhold that information as long as they can because once they find out that he's actually running, they're gonna speed through with all this demonic agenda. Yeah, because they know that a lot of people are dissatisfied. They know a lot of people are dissatisfied now. So they got to hurry up and ram all these draconian laws down our throat and try to make it to where they can't be changed. And then chances are they're going to do some funny math again. They're already trying to set it up. That's why I let the border stay open, stop the wall. I was for the wall. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to come here the right way like anybody else. We just can't go to other countries and walk right on in and just hang out, do whatever we want to do. We can't do that. Nowhere. Nowhere in the world can you do that. So the border open. Anybody can come in now. They stop the wall, right? You got ships on the coast. You won't even let dock so we can have goods for Christmas. People who follow Christmas, quote unquote, y'all gonna be in trouble because there ain't gonna be nothing to buy. They're purposely keeping stuff out. Okay. What did he say? Oh, we're not gonna. We the federal government. We can't mandate nothing. Get right in there. Guess what? Got amnesia. Now it's mandatory. And not only is it mandatory, he said, what he say? Our patience is running thin. Who who the freak is our? Who you talking about? You and your communist masters, huh? Y'all getting fed up with us, huh? I guess we ain't checking out, going to the hereafter fast enough for them. So they trying to, they're trying to accelerate the process. You know, some of us ain't drinking the Kool Aid, and they getting fed up with us. You can't make this shit up, man. This is bizarro world. If y'all notice, I made a few videos talking about bizarro world. That is what we're living in over here, and it's a concerted effort, a full court press on bringing this country down. And if nobody can see that now, something is wrong with you. You said I ain't taking it. Yeah, me either. That's why I'm making preparations, right, to be over there. You see, because they're worried about the West right now. The people who run the planet, all they're thinking about is here right now. I'm back so I can listen till I fall asleep. All right, that's cool. I feel yeah. The focus is on this right now. It's a full court press on bringing. If they sink this one, it's a domino effect, right? It's gonna put everybody in a global recession or global depression. So it's a full court press on bringing this bad boy to his knees. And right now, they're doing a very good job, and I don't really see no pushback. So I guess we're gonna wait for it to collapse first, and then the people will probably be in the street because then won't be no food. So how much of a resistance can you put up when you don't have any food? Because you know, folks are not. A lot of folks are still asleep at the wheel, and they're not preparing. They're not prepping, right? So when it collapse, it's gonna hit probably 300. Might hit probably 300 million by surprise. There's about 45 million people. About 45 million, I would say, are probably woke woke enough to understand what's happening and preparing. I think 300 million folks are out here just blowing in the wind. Don't know what the hell going on. Because when I'm in all these different cities, I don't see no urgency with nobody. People are carrying on, and then when I do overhear conversations, because I'm by myself 99% of the time. But when I do overhear conversations, when I go into certain truck stops or whatever, people are still carrying on as if nothing is happening, and which is scary to me. There should be conversations being had all over the place, and I'm not seeing it. Seem like to me, people are still moving as if things are going to go back to normal somehow. So that's where I'm at with it. Um, if it happened while I'm here, then I want to be prepared. That's why I've been prepping quietly, buying all the things I need. So at least I can have a year's worth of food and water and essentials. And if I can't get up out of here, I'm making the preparations to get up out of here. Okay. And we'll just have to be I'd rather be if I have to, I'd rather be homeless over there. If I gotta leave with the shirt on my back because like I said, the economy can tank to the point where the dollar is devalued to the point where you it's not worth anything. So what do we do in a situation like that where the value, the currency is devalued to the point where it's not worth nothing? Where to take a whole wheelbarrow to buy a loaf of bread? What do you do in that case? So for folks who didn't stock up and who didn't prepare, it's gonna be hell. I'm still upset. One of my damn daughters didn't listen and took the jab. She involved my granddaughter. She's grown, but damn, my grandbaby. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Some people just don't get it. Um, my son took it as well. He's in the Navy, and I told him, "Was they forcing y'all to take it?" He like, "Now they are," but I'm like, I've told him, but like I say, people got their own minds. They don't really look into stuff deeply enough to understand what's really going on. And I told him, don't take nothing else and try to come on up out of there. And we're gonna just got the detox. You need to become a vegetarian ASAP, and you need to constantly work out to try to push that mess up out of you. You know. Now he did say people on the ship was getting it, the virus or whatever, but nobody died from it. So if nobody died from it, what's the point? And then they keep talking about there ain't no natural immunity. That is a lie. It is. Just like if you catch the chicken pox, right? You go around somebody right now, you had it when you was a kid. You go around somebody right now, you ain't gonna get it. You got a natural immunity already. It's already built into your DNA now. Same thing with the mumps. I ain't never catch the measles. But I had the chicken pops. I think I had the mumps. I don't think I ever had the measles. I don't think. But I could be wrong. Maybe I did and just don't remember. Yep. 22. What you gonna do? I hope y'all hitting the like button. Y'all can always contribute to the show too. Y'all see my cash app down there. We ain't gonna do nothing but just, you know what I'm saying, take it, put it to the side so we can build up what I'm trying to build up over there. Because like I said, I would definitely like to have some safe havens for folks. Um, because if everything tanks and you are, if you in a position where you can get out, and that's all you have enough for, now what? Let's say you able to get out the country, but now what? You see? So we do need to keep some safe havens. That's why I was saying, like, I was trying to get folks to donate for that reason, because just as far as just regular capital, I'm good, because I ain't missed a day of work, and they're not threatening me with um taking a jab because I work for myself. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it, which is a good thing. Because I wasn't volunteering for nothing. No way. Screw that. I've been doing fine. I've been wearing my little face diaper. You know, I got my little sanitizer. I've been staying away from folks. I've been trying to prepare my own meals. Okay, so I go to the gym. I wear my mask while I'm working out. I got some masks that's made for working out. Matter of fact, I got one of them right here. Let me see. These here, I bought these over at Dick's Sporting Goods. It's a breathable one. I think I bought four of these. Got two Cubs and two White Sox, so I can work out in these and they allow you to breathe through. Not that the masks are doing any good anyway, but just for my peace of mind. At this point, yeah, I'm willing to do whatever I can just to stay healthy. Doing my solar research while I listen. Okay. Face diaper. Yep. That's what it's called. You can't detox from the shot, but some folks must get it for work. Well, I am not getting it. Work or no work, not doing it. Because they not. If you notice, they're not covering the numbers of the people who have had a adverse reaction from the jab. You notice they don't cover those numbers. When you start going through alternative channels on the internet, you start finding out, right? That number pretty high. That's all I got to say. And then for folks that don't pass away, they're having other complications because it's always side effects. So what they're not showing or covering the side effects. Okay. Credit girl said, "What do you think about opening a fund to Cash App and setting an account in Africa for the group who contribute?" Uh, well, I already got my Cash App flashing on the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna be working with a few people behind the scenes because they were looking to be in Africa immediately. So I'm looking to do some things with them to set aside a place, you know, for people. So we're going to be looking to do that until we find some land, right? So I'm going to be putting in with a few folks to at least get us a nice size house, maybe 4 or 5 bedrooms. Um, so we can have a safe haven for folks that are in a position to get out. If you have to get out with just a shirt on your back, and we have people that you can contact where we can put you up until you get on your feet. My sister had to get it. She fine though. That's great. That's great. Prayers go out to your sister then, because I've heard folks are not. Some people taking it and them side effects are really bad. Damn, wind on my eye now. I probably could cut it off now. Let's see. Whew. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. Get it a detox and tell her to change the diet up, plenty of water, and try not to get any more. you know, because I heard they're gonna be making boosters mandatory, and then the head of Pfizer. Y'all heard what the head of Pfizer said? The CEO of Pfizer, or was it Moderna? One of them said that he believes. Listen to the rhetoric. He believes that you may have to take a jab once a year to prevent getting the cold beer flu or any of its variants. Yeah, he actually said that. So that lets me know, guess what? He virtual signaling to his comrades that they're gonna be pushing now. So everybody gonna need it. Moderna, yeah, probably was one of them. I know one of them said it. So y'all get ready. You're gonna need a jab every year now, sort of like the flu shot. Yep, yep. And I suspect that some of the population dumb enough to fall for it, and their body pretty much gonna turn into a cluster of tumors. Is what I perceive is gonna happen. And we're gonna see if I'm gonna be right or wrong, but they're gonna come out with it once a year. You're gonna need a shot, and I think that you're gonna see um, people just whole body just turning into clusters of tumors. That's what I perceive. I never took the flu, so I'm good. Me either. Well, what I'm gonna take it for? I never even had the flu. I don't think. Like the flu shot. Yeah, exactly. That's what he said, and believe me, that's what's gonna happen. See, when they say stuff like that, that means that they're behind the scenes already working on it. So y'all mark my words. You're gonna need a shot every year. And then if they're able to enforce this mandate, they're gonna try to mandate it on folks. They probably bring that number down from 100 to 50, but hopefully enough of the lawsuits are gonna be in court where they're gonna throw this stuff out. But I don't really trust the courts no more, because once they uh, Orange Man was putting in all those suits, and every last one of them was getting thrown out. It's not really a good sign. Then to see what they do to us when we go to the courts, they just basically railroading us through. So I don't have really much faith in the courts, even though it's supposed to be a separation of powers. But right now, it seems like they all on the same side. Them against us, basically. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Yep. I'm just saying, I'm not doing it. I've been doing fine, and I'm gonna keep it. Even if I catch the cold beer flu, I'll just deal with that. You know, I've known people that had it, and they're fine. So we're gonna roll with it like that. And then of course they don't want the other stuff that we can take. The what is that? Monoxin, chloroquine, or whatever. All this other stuff that's out there, natural, more better for the human body than the shot. But now they outlaw that. But then they coming out with a pill of their own version of these things that they outlaw, so they can benefit monetarily from it. So it's all a finesse, people. They making trillions of dollars. And I heard that the CEO of Pfizer and Moderna uh, are the two newest members to the Forbes list. Surprise, surprise. Can't make this shit up, people. I think at least 90% of the people caught it at least once. Yeah, maybe. I know I had a cold when I came back from South Africa for about a couple weeks, but I just chalked it up as that I didn't have the proper travel attire when I came back, and I was on that plane, and it was cold, hot. Then I was in the air conditioning for so long. That's what I thought. But maybe I had it. But that was in December 2019. So I think COVID hit right after that. But I think it actually hit before that, before they started making it known. So that's what I think. I think it's been out since the fall of 2019. That's what I believe. Yep. So I'm good on that. Try to just, stay clear of people and slowly stock up and then get ready to bounce when we get a chance to bounce up out of here. And now we got a new country to explore, Cameroon in the house. So I'm gonna be looking to do some research on that and make some calls. October. Yeah, I was there November 2019. I was in South Africa. Yeah. I went with money for Thanksgiving. We was in South Africa, and I caught that cold on the way back. But when I was there, I told y'all I seen a bus, three bus loads of Chinese. They all had masks on, which I thought was kind of strange. So I think it's been out before they let us know that it was out. Because why was all them Chinese people wearing masks? I know they wear masks, but to see a whole bus load of them and everybody had on a mask, now that I have never seen before. So that blew my mind. And they was tourists there in South Africa coming from China. My older got it full blown October 2019. See, she got since not. You been to Zanzibar? No, Zimbabwe. No, I haven't. Um, Ghana. I've been to Ghana 3 times. Then I went to Tanzania, South Africa, the Gambia, Senegal, Sierra Leone. So yeah, six so far. And I got Liberia coming up, and we're gonna try to do what up, what up? Go black to Africa. How does it go? Go back to Africa. What up, Jay? I see you. What up? What's good? When you going to Cameroon? That's my DNA. Yeah, I've been trying to reach out to you. I meant to call you. I got mine back this week, and I am 100% on my paternal side, right? My paternal side is Iwandu. I'm from the Iwandu tribe. Yep, 100%. So, yeah, I was saying on a couple videos ago that I was going to reach out to you and maybe we can get together and put a tour together. Why not? You know, why not put a tour together? Right? Your DNA came back there, mine came back there, my son, Susan. We got my man Baye. His came back to Cameroon. Sister Mayat, Dr. Mayat. I sent you the video at her naming ceremony. Hers came back there. Um, brother uh um Street, his came back there. So we got about 8, 9 people now. So I think it'd be pretty good if we put together some type of tour going there. I'm gonna shout out to Dr. Maat and see who she went through to go there, and maybe we could put something together because we all from the same tribe. You get me? 100%. Yep. See, Susan said 100%. Okay, let's talk about doing a tour. Yeah, I think we should because it's enough of us coming back now to Cameroon. Um, so I think, and then I've been pushing the DNA test real heavy over here on my channel. So um, maybe you could do the same. So it's to me it's more for for our psyche just to know where we're from, where our people came from. You know, who do we share genetic material with? I think it's a good starting point for us to heal the void uh, of slavery and the historical wrong that was perpetrated against our people. So um, now it's enough of us. So I think, yeah, we should put something together. I think that would be a beautiful tour. You know what I'm saying? We've already been touring together, so we kind of got a feel for what to do. And it's a new country because if you notice, I don't think as many tours going to Cameroon. You know, I don't think so. And I know somebody else, brother, who's married to a sister that's from Cameroon. So I'm gonna reach out to him because he has land there, and his in-laws still are in Cameroon. So we got a way to kind of put some stuff together. So yeah, we gon' I give you a call and we can chop it up and see how we can make something work sometime for next year, right? Makes naming ceremony and cuisine and visit all the historical sites that we can. Sort of same thing. They got the beach there. We want to see what that's about. Museums. Check out the landscape. Check out the people. Um, to me, it's just a whole new adventure because I never really seriously thought about Cameroon. Now I have to really seriously think about it, and it's good that we shared. You know, we probably cousins. Literally probably cousins down the line because man, this is a beautiful thing to kind of close some of these voids in our spirit of the unknown. So I'm really loving this. So yeah, we gonna have to chop it up, man, because that's what it's about right now. It's about knowledge, having knowledge, and we all have this need to go explore these places. So why not do it together? So yes, Cameroon, I- Iwandu. I think I'm saying it right. Iwandu. Iwandu tribe. Yeah. I've been trying to do a little research on it, but the best research is right being over there. YouTube and Google is cool, but the best research is to be over there. You know what I mean? That's the best research. You know, boots on the ground. That's what I'm talking about. Where you at, bro? Come on up. I got the link in the chat. Come on up. I'm sure people like to see your face over here. Let me see if I can put the link back in the chat. Uh, yep, there we go. Hit the link and come on up. My Cameroonian brother. Probably the time slavery took others to different states. Exactly. Yeah. Plus, once slavery was outlawed, then they came up with the bright idea to breed us. So that's why I think we've been such an exceptional people, because look at what we was able to accomplish during slavery and post slavery. Okay. Not only did we survive the Middle Passage, right? We survived slavery and post slavery. So, and then when they started breeding us, they mixed the tribes in. Yeah, you busy at the moment? All right. I appreciate you being over, brother. Yeah. So they interbreeded the different tribes, which they brought from all across that coast. Well, some of these tribes don't really intersect like that, and so I think that is the a bad situation that ended up actually working out in our favor, because it made us like one big super tribe. You know what I mean? We got mixtures of all the different tribes, right, along that Western African coast in us. So it made us like a super tribe. I think that's why we get hated on so much. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some Cameroon, we got some Nigerian, we got some Sierra Leone, we got some Gambia, we got some all the tribes from these different areas in us. So I think that's what it really is. What made us an exceptional people. Curly Girl said we all have seen somebody look like exact relatives from other states. Exact. And oh, you're gonna see a lot of people over there that look sort of like some of us. You know, you definitely gonna see some people that look like you over there. You got a lot more folks over there too. This meeting supposed to happen. How beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was. I mean, it was definitely destined. That's why I say at first I wasn't really on the DNA thing. I was like, I'm like everybody else when it first came out. Like I'm skeptical. Back when Skip Gates was doing the celebrities, and then that's when I kind of started thinking about it, because once he did Oprah and my man Isaiah Washington, and who else did he do? I think he did Samuel Jackson, and he did a few other folks, Don Cheadle. When he did them, that's when I started rethinking and like, you know what? Maybe I should go ahead and do it. And it still took me some years after that before I decided to go ahead and do it. But now I'm glad, because it does open the door. It does open the door for a lot of possibility. That's what I would say. It opens the door for a lot of possibility. So um, you're right. It's a beautiful thing. Um, that we all decide to do it, and now we have an opportunity to go to this land, these areas, and rediscover and learn about the people, the geography, the history, the culture, the traditions, the language, the food. Man, it's a beautiful thing. Nora Grace said, hopefully we can use the fact that we are mixed with many tribes to help unity in Africa. Yeah, we can, but at this point, it's about establishing a foothold there first, and then slowly we will have to make an argument for uniting the tribes, because they unite and they do intermarry now, but they don't do it on a large scale. Most of the tribes intermarry within their own tribes. Um, you do have a few that do go outside the tribe and marry the tribe next door, or the tribe, uh, from another place. But for the most part, they usually marry within their tribe. Is what I've is what I've noticed. But more people that's in the city tend to intermarry different tribes, but more in the country, parts of the country, they tend to stay intertribal. So, but we can always cross that bridge once we establish a foothold in the country. We need to do that, and then create an economic base, and then that would give us a better footing to make a great argument for unification of the tribes, because then we could probably be able to get to the chiefs to because they are the ones who get to the people. So we have to start there with the chiefs and explain to them why it makes more sense for us to bridge the gap, and we can still keep a lot of the old traditions, but try to embrace the new possibilities, right? Good night, everybody. Great live ham. Peace and hair grease, Susan. Appreciate you showing up. I would have loved to kick it with you today, but I got here too late, and too bad I'm not staying because the place where I'm delivering is like 5 minutes from where I'm parked at. So I'm gonna deliver, and then I got to shoot straight back to Chicago to try to grab this next load for North Dakota. North Dakota. So that way I can have a beautiful, beautiful paycheck next week. So I'm definitely on board with that. But I'll be back. I'll be back. I hit you up so you can come get me. I want to see what these restaurants. I ain't been. This is the last time I've been to a restaurant down here. I think it was about a couple years ago. I went to a spot, but I think I went to Jason's Deli down here. That's my favorite spot up in Chicago. I had to research some vegan joints down here. I'm sure they got some good ones. But anybody got any questions? I'm gonna probably get up out of here too. It's already 10 o'clock. Been on 2 hours and a half. Y'all know I like to go long just to be talking, see what's up. Anybody got any questions? Y'all get ready. Do your African ancestry, your paternal and paternal sides. Do both sides. You dig? Um, and we're gonna get ready to take ourselves over to the motherland in December. I can't wait. I got to reach out to the people that I'm thinking about doing development in Ghana. Reach out to them and man, take this thing to the next level. Never trust the courts; they are all bogus. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. When I was incarcerated, they railroaded me, so I get it. You ain't hey, you preach to the cry over here. I got to see it firsthand, first front row seat. Railroad. Kangaroo ain't even a word. Man, they was railroading brothers. Well, I can't just say brother. They railroading everybody. You come in that courtroom and you ain't have no lawyer, it was going down. Even sometimes, even if you had a lawyer, it was still it was still gonna get you sometime. Okay, my man. Much love, everybody. I good night, sweet dreams. Yeah. So yeah, we definitely gotta make our way up out of here, people. We gotta go back to the motherland. That's the only way out of this. I see. I can't see how else we gonna get out of this. The West is pretty much done. The elite, they want it down. They want it. They want the divided snakes on their knees, and they look like they're gonna get their wish. So I'm not going down with the ship. Tell y'all that right now. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So that's where I'm at with it. But if we ain't got no questions, I'm gonna go on and jump up off here. Y'all know I ain't going nowhere. Even if I take a couple of days off, I just get me some proper rest. That's all. You know what I mean? But we ain't going nowhere. We trying to make this thing do what it do. You know what I mean? And we need these online communities so we can be able to function offline as well. So that's the whole idea. But I'm gonna go and get up out of here. Y'all can reach out to me at gohamtrucking at Gmail. Any questions or concerns, anything related to Africa, anything related to business, anything related to citizenship in Sierra Leone, and I'm gonna be hollering at Go Black and a few other folks so we can put together possible tour going to Cameroon. So I think that's gonna be a good thing, a good look for us. So y'all stay tuned. We're working on some stuff. That's what it is. Come together and let's work on some stuff. But I'm gonna go and jump off. Y'all know I love y'all, right? Peace And Black African power, baby. Y'all be good. Be good out there. Be safe.